COVID-19, the global pandemic that forced us to all stay inside, and the rise of Zoom. With the rise of Zoom, everyone realized that their old family computer from 2008 with the big old CRT running Windows XP Service Pack 3 wasn't going to cut it anymore. So what did everyone do? They decided to buy a new one.
There are three main reasons for the silicon shortage we find ourselves in today. Factories were shut down for the first part of 2020, planned production was grossly underestimated, and the demand for semiconductors went through the roof.
When COVID hit, everyone thought a market crash was inevitable, and so companies cut their losses and shut down and stopped production all down to the bare minimum that they contracted with buyers like Intel, AMD, Nvidia, and Apple.
COVID-19 hit, manufacturers thought that people wouldn't have enough money to spend, so they dialed back on the production. But in actuality, everyone needed even more tech for online meetings. One of the items in mass demand were webcams. Within a week of the pandemic, any webcam of decent quality went out of stock and still hasn't recovered by April 2021.
Another problem that happened was companies have to explicitly plan out every computer die on the dot that they are going to manufacture over the next year. And this was an underestimate of what they thought they were going to sell. Some companies were unaffected though, such as Apple, who had no shortage of iPhone 12s because they were able to accurately predict demand. Intel also was unaffected. The companies that had issues were Nvidia and AMD. Both companies released revolutionary GPUs this year and could not buy enough silicon to make them.
There isn't really a short-term fix that we know of. All we can do is make sure that this kind of shortage doesn't happen again. To do this, we need to incentivize companies to build their fabs in the United States by using tax reductions.